start panel. Cranking aboard. Fire handle up. Seatbelt no sign. Emergency exit minimum cabin. Environment on. Ice protection off. Window heat on. Radio master on. Auto flight nav. Instrument switch normal.
That's 10th yesterday in practice. It was a good start. We picked up the pace, dropped about second today. We're in the low 51s and I'm 11th right now, but all my fastest laps were without drafts, so I think if I can get a draft, I think I'll be right up in front. One of the biggest things is I lack confidence and I couldn't train, and those two things go hand in hand. You know, when you're training and in really good shape and you're killing it, it just transfers over to your motorcycle. So I think now that I've been training really hard, my confidence is up there and I'm riding really good. This is the fastest I've ever gone here, so I'm pretty pumped. I'm feeling good. I was feeling good. I was like 5th on the start, and at the end of lap 1, it just ended up getting slower and slower to the point where I wouldn't get out of 5th gear, and I was dropping back. Yeah, we're going to Road Landing. It's like 30, 45 minutes from my house, and I get to sleep in my own bed all weekend, possibly. So, yeah, looking forward to it. Welcome to Casa de Nash. This is where the race preparation goes down. I got my healthy zone, and then we have the post-race zone. Jar full of cookies, apple pie. My dad's girlfriend makes a mean apple pie. Oh yeah, apple pie is my weakness. I save those for post-race. I let the whole family dig into those now, though. Stacks on stacks on stacks. Almond milk on deck. As you can see, my dad likes ice cream. My dad and I are on different training programs right now. My dad was probably worried right here. And the magic maker. Here we go. The chill zone, the man cave. This is my domain. This is my gator skin room. This is my outer shell, you could say. This is where I keep all my gear. Pretty much every suit that I've ever worn is in here. Yeah, I've always worn Alpine Stars. These guys are pretty cool. They keep me hooked up and safe. This right here is where I do work. Let's call this West Nash. I do some film study and I run right here. Just plug in a race tape and do it up on the treadmill. Get ready for races. And we have the race shop. Jonathan working hard down here in his zone. That one right there, that's the Ripper. Actually, I don't know if that's the A or B, but whatever, either one. Either one gets the job done. Race shop's right at our house, and it's nice to have everything here. It's safe, and we can keep working on it and make sure everything's good for the next race. So actually, we live in a nice neighborhood, but I used to ride my 50 like all around the neighborhood and stuff and piss off the neighbors. But that's kind of how I got started. But no, it's cool. There's a lot of people here that ride too. Motocross is good because it simulates all the same muscles you use for road racing. Like the styles of the riding is probably not going to help you out too much, but the fitness part of it's what I use it for, because you really got to keep all the strength in your hands so you don't get arm pump, and just get rid of that. And it's good to ride in between races to keep you fresh, because you don't just want to get rusty between all the races. I try to ride a lot and just stay on the bike, and always training. Because I find that the more you train and the more you ride, the better you're going to do coming up to the race. So it's a matter of just always staying at it. You can never let yourself get dull. Yeah, I started cycling pretty hardcore like right after the end of last year. So everyone's told me I've been pretty fast for how long I've been cycling, and I've already picked up a bicycle sponsor, so it's kind of cool.
I met Huntley at a bike ride, and somebody told me that he's a professional motorcycle driver.
Riding with a group that I enjoy riding with, and Angelo was there, and I saw his bike, and I complimented him on it, and we found out that I raced.
Immediately we connected because of my previous experience and connection with motorsports. And we were immediately on the same page because he's essentially riding the bicycle for the same reason as I was riding when I started it, and that to improve fitness.
I ride probably a good, at least always like 5 days a week, pretty much every day though.
Well, the first thing I noticed about it was his ability on the bicycle. It impressed me hearing that he only been riding for less than a year, and that would not really be symptomatic with his riding characteristic, which is very high speed on the pedaling speed, and then really good level of fitness already. And we got on the same page, because of the motorsports, really. So I figure that, it would be a great thing for somebody, to ride our bike and train for his motorcycle races. We have done this in the past with other athletes, but they were mostly motorsports.
I actually did my first race a couple weeks ago and took 7th, but I was in 3rd and dropped my chain and had to fix it with 500 meters to go. So I was kind of bummed about that, but I had a lot of fun and I enjoyed the racing side of it. Super pumped. My friends are all coming out. I got a big group coming out of friends, and I can't wait to see them all, see me race. It's supposed to be one of the biggest races of the year because all the promoting with M1, so I'm pretty pumped about it. No, it was sick. I got a good start, and I was, let's see, 9th or something. I was in the lead pack. We had a big lead pack going. I think Cardenas was a little bit out in front, but we had a big lead pack. I made it about 5 laps, and I got sucked into turn 10 and got super sideways and ran off the track. Cut the track, got back on. I think I rejoined in like 12th. There was like 3 dudes in front of me, and when I got back on, I just had a big gap to them in like 2 seconds, and I caught them, passed them, and then just did my best to hold them off for the rest of the race, and I ended up getting 7th. So it was a good result. I mean, that's my best result and my best race yet so far. I mean, I'm pretty pumped, but I definitely think we have more in the bag because, I mean, I got pretty bad arm pump after I ran off. So, I mean, if I can keep it together and not run off and not get arm pumped, I think we'll be good.
Instead of adding measurable motion to measurable motion, or things of one kind to other individuals of their kind, there is a cooperation of things of unlike kinds. The emergent is unlike its components, insofar as these are incommensurable, and cannot be reduced to their sum or the difference.